in the air, and I'll try and down one and teleport to punish, and I get a standing one. Same thing with Katana's fucking instant air ass. You don't know how many times I know you're doing that move, 16-bit, and I get fucked in the ass for it.
No, that's excuses.
Bullshit.
Now, Slips, do you use a stick or a pad?
I use a pad.
Okay. So I've heard it's worse with a pad on PS3.
I don't know. I play on Xbox. It's pretty fucking
bad.
Now,
you can test it. Like, you put the opponent on practice mode, have them do wake-up attacks, and stand full screen away. As soon as that wake-up attack, goes on, push down 1 or down 4, and it happens a lot. And then when they're done, you have no problem doing it. It's really stupid.
Yeah, it definitely exists. It is real. Now, you guys got to go to EVO last year, which was awesome, I bet.
Yeah, so, I did fairly.
Yeah. Describe the experience. What's it like, for a first time to go to something like that?
Well, this was neither of us' first time. We've both gone many, many times. But this was definitely my favorite.
Well, yeah. What was it like to be on that main stage for that, whenever everybody yelled Mortal Kombat? That had to be awesome.
It was the coolest thing I've ever done. It was a dream come true. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
Evo, yeah. Evo is just like it's the best thing as far as video games, as far as like fighting games. You can go there if you're the shittiest player in existence.
Yeah, like when I played
your ass kicked constantly. You can still go to Evo and have a good time. Like, that's how good Evo is.
It's true, man.
It's entertaining, very entertaining just to watch it. They do a really good job hyping up matches between, top players and everything. So even if you don't know what's going on in that scene, they got really good hype trailers to let you know like why this is a big deal and shit like that. There's really nothing like it. It's really, really done well.
Yeah, it really is in a league of its own as far as tournaments goes.
Now,
it's truly a spectacle.
What do you guys think Mortal Kombat's chances for next year are?
Extremely good. I would say 85%.
I'd say so too. I mean, it's killing in tournaments. Right. Like, it's still getting as many entrants as almost every other game, isn't it? I mean...
Yeah, I don't know why we're afraid. I don't get it.
It's a good fucking game. If you ask me, it's a lot better than fucking Missiles vs. Comets 3 and fucking Shit Fighter 4.
This guy has old man syndrome like you wouldn't believe.
Dude, those games are terrible, man.
You haven't liked anything since Tekken Tag, and now this
game. Tekken Tag was good. Soul Calibur 4 was pretty good. But most of these games are terrible, dude. Ugh.
Tekken 5 DR was really good.
DR was pretty good. That was a good game.
It's better than Soul Calibur 4, man. Come on.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You know about that.
The only thing wrong with Soul Calibur 4 was Hildy. But we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
So are you guys going to go to EVO next year?
Absolutely. I'm going to win.
If there's anything to go, if there's anything to go to as far as tournaments go, it's Evo.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even care that it's at like a super expensive ass hotel. It's like you still go.
Is it Evo or Evo?
It's Evo.
It's Evo.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm right.
I don't think it really matters.
It's Evo.
It's Evo.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How do you guys like cope with heavy zoners in tournament play in Mortal Kombat?
I don't. I am one.
Well, I know, but you gotta face him too.
I lose, as we saw at Devastation.
Yeah. Blown up.
Yeah,
it depends on that character. I mean, every character's got a different style of zoning.
I mean, if you're talking the projectiles, the key is you don't sit there and block them. You duck under them, or you dash block in if you can't duck under it.
Yeah.
Right.
And
A lot of
you don't-
people don't understand that dashing is really, like, you can dash block, which is fine, but you still
Right.
kind of take damage, and you're kind of giving them extra meter. But the best thing to do is just walk forward and, take a step forward and duck. Don't fucking get all pissed off and start dash, and you see a projectile and you try and duck. You're not going to be able to duck in time. That dash has to finish, and you just got to take a step forward. Just walk forward. Don't be impatient. Just keep going. They're going to back themselves up, and they're going to realize, oh, shit, I'm running out of space here. They're going to come in and try and, get their damage in, and they'll try and come in and, get a cross up so they can get that space back, back to the other wall. So just be patient. They'll come to you eventually, or they'll be like Katana and just ass away because she's so goddamn broken. But
Ass away.
That's my girl.
That ass. But like, how important is spacing in Mortal Kombat? Like, controlling where you are on the screen.
Probably
Spacing.
the most important part of the game.
And
That's-
is it character specific?
Yes. Spacing is the most important part of any fighting game.
Right.
It's character specific because every character has, the best move, their best move that you have to watch out for. Like the spacing on Katana is, you gotta be, actually never mind, that's an example. But like, certain characters like Johnny Cage, his spacing is once he gets within that, when he dashes forward to the 4-3-2, that's the space you want to stay out of. Yeah, what's another good example? Fucking Reptile. Never want to be within that spacing to where the dash is whiffs right in front of your face. You either always want to have him full screen away or right in that range where you can actually block the dash. I mean, if it's all on spacing. It's all about putting yourself in good position.
All right. As it stands right now in the game, what would your top 5 and bottom 5 tier lists in Mortal Kombat be?
You can go first. And
Go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead, yeah.
I'll go
All right.
first. Fuck it.
All right, you go first.
All right, mine: Kung Lao, Raiden, Cabal, Reptile, and the shocker, Sonya. That's my top 5 in the game right now. My bottom 5: Kano, Shiva, Striker, Noob Saibot, and Sindel.
That's pretty controversial. I don't know about that. You're gonna piss off some Kano players and noob players.
Fuck them.
I like that. I'll say top 5 is Cabal and Katana, Raiden, Cyrax, and I'll say Kun Lao, although I could be wrong. Is that 5?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah.
In my bottom 5, I'm gonna say Baraka, Sindel, Jade, Striker, and I'm gonna go controversy here, Cyber Sub-Zero.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't really make a list. I would say Cabal is definitely one. Katana is undoubtedly one. You can't really go wrong with Cyrax. What else would there be? Maybe Jax is pretty goddamn good. He's probably the best attacking character, and you can really never go wrong with Raiden either. So and Kung Lao too.
Yeah.
So
Now-
those 5, definitely.
Now, I'd like to ask you some questions, because I know how you think, and I know some of your great arguments. So, and since you're the guest, we should really spend time on this, because I think you have really interesting opinions. Like, why is Katana so good?
She's fucking ridiculous, man. Get the hell out of here.
A lot of Katana players think she's not top, though.
There is no way anyone should ever touch her, ever. It's like, it's the instant air fan. Like, people always complain about the instant air fan.